good, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. I hope you're all good and healthy and taking care of yourselves. I'm back with a new video for you guys today, and we're going to be taking a look at an unreleased shoe. Not only is it unreleased, it's actually yet to have a release date as well. So as always, I always try and get my shoes for a retail price, but because they're actually not yet released and don't even have a release date, obviously I couldn't do that. So I did buy these off a reseller, and to be honest, I don't actually really want to tell you how much I paid for them, but I always try and be as honest as I can on this channel. I think honesty is the best policy. So I did pay a resale price. I paid, yeah, well, as you just seen, I paid £170 for these. Now, that is over the odds. Obviously, it's a resale price. But I do believe when these come out, they're probably going to retail from between £105 to £115 at a guess. Now, that is a complete guess. I'm just going on previous shoes like this. So yes, it's over the odds, but I do also believe that this shoe will resell for quite a lot. I don't know, I've just got a good feeling about this shoe, but I haven't bought it to sell it. I've bought it to have it in the collection because as soon as I seen the pictures, I just knew I had to have it. And it is the Nike Air Force 1 Low Coffee colorway. Now, for me, it was an obvious buy. I knew I had to have it because I love coffee. I can't leave the house in the morning without it. And I love Air Force 1. So the combination of the two, perfect. So let's take a look at it, guys. It's got the normal generic Nike Air Force 1 box, which I was a little bit upset about because I thought with the detail they've gone into in the shoe, which we're going to look at in a minute, I thought they might have, give it its own box as well, but they haven't. So, but either way, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to hail the Nike gods because I love Nike. So inside the box, we've got the paper with the stars on that you see on the toe of the soles of the Nike Air Force 1s. Now, these are an absolutely creamy, smooth shoe. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Nike absolutely nailed it on these Air Force 1s. So we're going to work our way around the shoe and try and get a detailed look at it so you guys can really see what's going on with the shoe. So on the sole, we've got that gum, transparent dark gum colour, which I always love gum on the sole and midsoles of a shoe. So we've got that on the bottom, and on the bottom it's got a sort of mesh crisscross in the background. I don't know what that actually symbolises. I'm not too sure what that's for. And then moving up to the midsoles, we've got that transparent dark gum again with a speckled brown dots inside it. Now, I'm completely guessing that's symbolising a ground coffee or a powdered coffee. I'm not too sure on which one, but yeah, I'd say it's symbolising a granulated coffee myself. Moving up to the upper, on the toe box here, we have a full twill. This material is called twill. Dark, creamy, stitched toe box. Now, usually they have the perforated holes on the toe box of the Air Force 1s, but they've gone complete twill on these. And I think it really, really, really suits the shoe. It's an absolutely beautiful material, and it feels lovely in the hand. Around the sides here of the toe box, we've got a suede, a cream buttery suede. And I think they're trying to resemble a kind of creamy latte with this one. On the middle, we've got that dark cream twill again. On the middle of the inside, moving round to the back and the back of the heel and the sides, We've got that cream, smooth, buttery suede again, which honestly guys, in hand, is absolutely a beautiful material. Will not want it to be getting these dirty, definitely not. Now, the swoosh is in a dark brown coffee, kind of tumbledy leather effect. Same as on the back tab there with the cream, big capital letter Nike printed. Now, what I like what they've done with these, on the side here, we've got in dark brown lettering, we've got roasted by Nike ink, lot 97005 SP21. Now, I've been told that this SP21 stands for Spring 21. So I think that's a hint at when these are actually going to be releasing. That's probably going to be the release date. So you're looking at anywhere between the end of March and June. So if you guys are wanting to get your hands on these for a retail price, I'd be looking out between kind of the end of this month and June, because I think I've been told that's what the SP21 stands for, Spring 2021. I thought that was a real cool little touch. On the back here, we've got a tiny little back tab, a strip down the heel of that twill cream, darker cream colour again, which is a real nice little touch. On the laces, now the laces on these are, I don't know how to explain what the material is, but it's like a smooth, it's not the normal crisscross stitched lace that you get. It's a real smooth, it's definitely got its own individual lace. It's a real smooth cream material. I'm not too sure exactly what to say the material is. I don't want to just make it up off the top of my head, but it's a really beautiful material they've used for the laces. And as well, what I've noticed is on the end of the laces, they've got a little orange tab. Now, when I seen the pictures of these surface, I couldn't actually see that tab on the laces because I think the laces were tucked into the shoe. So, little orange tab on there. I don't know why they've done that, because you know, there's nothing else orange on the shoe for it to bounce off. But that being said, it is a nice little touch, and you know, I like it there, to be honest with you. It does look really cool. Then the tongue is kind of like the twill material in a dark brown with the Nike Air Force One logo on the top of it, which is really nice. And what's really cool about these shoes is on the inside, they've got a little cat inside a Nike mug, which I thought was a really cool little touch. And I think, to be honest, the only way they could have made it better is potentially having that cat maybe on the side, or maybe having the box themed around this cat on the in the Nike mug on the inside of the shoe. But I thought that was a real cool little touch. And then on the front here, the lace tab, you have the Nike logo with that brown speckle again in the transparent gummy colour, with the speckles inside simulating the granulated powdered coffee, which I think just all these little touches together makes for a real nice shoe. You've got this creamy soft padding on the inside. For me, these are absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I knew as soon as I saw them, I just had to have these in the collection. I just had to. I think they're absolutely amazing. And I have seen some other pictures surface that, just like the Nike Air Force One popcorn they just released, they brought out the Blazer mids with them as well, as like a whole popcorn range. Now they're doing this with the coffee as well, I believe, because I've seen a picture of Nike Air Max 97 in the coffee colorway as well. Not this creamy light colorway, they've gone more for the dark, not quite as dark as the swoosh on this, but they've gone for dark, I think, with a red swoosh and white midsole, I think they've got. But for me, a Nike Air Max 97 is a great silhouette on a Nike Air Max. My two favourite Nike Air Maxes are the 97s and the 95s. So I'll definitely be trying to get my hands on the 97s when they come out. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you are thinking about these. Are you going to try and get them when they drop? Are you going to try and get them early? Are you going to miss on them? Do you dislike them? Just let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these. But for me, absolutely perfect shoe, and really happy to have them early. So thanks for joining me on this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you could please hit that like button, I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from me. And other than that, guys, take care, stay healthy, stay positive, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.